Last thing we gonna get to, aside from the SS segment, is the Detroit Tigers, man.
Oh, Pastor Maylocks.
First of all, congratulations is in order to Tarik Skubal on his 1,000th strikeout, and also to Torkelson on his 100th home run. They both achieved those milestones today. Unfortunately, it was in a game that was blown in extra innings, 10-9 to the Baltimore Orioles, but congratulations nonetheless.
How appropriate.
The Detroit Tigers currently hold roughly a 25 to 26% chance to make the Major League Baseball postseason, sitting at 50-58. They are roughly 6 games back in the division and 3.5 to 4 games out of the American League wild card spot. Tarik Skubal started today against the Baltimore Orioles amid heavy trade speculation. As the August 3rd trade deadline approaches, rival executives report that the Detroit Tigers are open to trading their ace, though a deal depends on receiving a massive return. Tigers GM Scott Harris is reportedly pushing for, quote, no exclusions, unquote, and packages for the 2-time Cy Young winner, requiring elite minor league talent and controlled major league ready arms despite Skubal's rental status. Let me ask the people's champ, is Harris asking for too much? And should he just pull the trigger on a trade rather than lose Skubal for nothing?
Scott Harris is going to mess it up. Whatever the right decision is, Scott Harris won't make it.
Yeah.
That decision will not be made by him.
Yep.
He has zero foresight. None.
I wish I could mount a strong argument against that, but
you know,
I think we all kind of feel the same.
Yeah, I mean,
Scott.
He's going to go with whatever works out best for the holding group and move accordingly. So, I mean, though I would like to get really in depth about what potential moves could be made to help this team if we did something like trade Tarik Skubal, it wouldn't work out the way we would anticipate it. But the recipient of Tarik Skubal would go on and do great things, I'm sure.
Sure. What you got, nephew?
After last year's deadline and the talent he brought in, and seeing the position the team is in right now,
yep.
With obviously, I think it's obvious at this point you need to trade Tarik Skubal.
Yes.
It's too much. You're too much in you in limbo. You in that limbo spot. It could go well, it can go bad. So you have to trade Skubal. The problem is that you're close enough that if you were to bring in some bullpen help, we might be able to pull this off.
Right. Yeah, people remember 2024.
And I don't trust Scott Harris to do that.
Yeah. And that therein lies the problem. I think we all feel the same way about Scott Harris. And today's game represents a microcosm of the Tigers' issues. Skubal pitched brilliantly. 6 2/3, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, only 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Leaves the game with a big lead, and we blow the game in extra innings because the bullpen came in and in short order undid all of the good work that was done by the starter. But that said, I mean, I agree. We should trade him at this point. Right. We are 6 games, luckily, unfortunately, the Central Division is the gift that keeps on taking.
But unfortunately, our bullpen has had Psychoplasmora for the last 2.5 seasons.
And the problem is in the Central Division, you always feel like you in it. With 54 games left, being 6 games back, and being in the Central Division, you feel like you one surge away from actually just being at the top of the division. But we so close, but yet so far, it's just, go ahead now.
The reality of the situation is that we got to play Minnesota and Cleveland both 7 times for the rest of the season, and we're already 4 games behind Cleveland.
Right.
You basically have to go 5-2 to even have a chance to catch them.
Yes. No,
and that's without them. That's banking on them not falling apart.
Right.
So the odds of us making the playoffs are way lower than us not making it.
Listen, I'm with you. I agree. Like, unfortunately, the Central Division standings always look like we just one surge away. Like,
Right.
that's the problem. Like, I agree with you. It's fool's gold. But sometimes, but in the past, we've bitten that fool's gold and chipped the tooth. So,
and I said this, I said this to you offline. This is worse than the mid 2010s.
Yeah.
Because it's not so much that we coming off a run of great teams and whatnot. We just racing a 2-time Cy Young winner.
Mm-hmm.
We're racing a generational rookie season.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And it's just like the future is like, what does it look like? And to go back to earlier in the show is just kind of looking at the future of the Pistons while looking at what we watching right now with the Tigers.
Man, don't depress me, nephew. Don't depress me, bro. And again, this is what I'm talking about. Like these GMs that are too smart for their own good. And I'm kind of with you. I definitely, I don't forecast good things for the Pistons, and it could get sticky like it's getting here with the personnel. I mean, we knew we needed a bat in the offseason, and we went out and added more pitching. And even in this update that I gave you, like he talking about pitchers. Like that's what Sky Harris want to bring back pitching for Skubal. Like we need bats, buddy boy. Right. Bats. Get me a bat. We missed out on the next round by a run that we couldn't get, and it was just that's like a bad nightmare, bro. It's like a bad night. I'm not about to relive it. because I was just about to do it to myself again. I'm not going to relive it, but yeah, I mean, obviously, it looks like, there is some reporting that over the next 5 days, there's going to be a heated competition between some of the teams that are competing to get Tarik Skubal. There's going to be packages thrown around, to try to get Tarik Skubal away from the Tigers, and we need to be astute, and we need to assess the situation closely and get the best bang for the buck. So that's my thoughts on that, man, without belaboring the Tigers situation for too much longer. And then that moves us to the SS segment. Unless y'all got something else, y'all good with the Tigers?
Yeah, man. Sky Harris is gonna blow it. We'll see Monday.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm like we will see. We'll conclude this topic.
Like I said, Skubal will probably be gone, but I guarantee you, we'll get back a couple of boxes of Cracker Jacks, some Uncle Ray's, and a Well of Verner.